Hello students, I am A.K. Dubedi. Welcome to part 2 of our acid, bases and salt series. Today we are going to talk about chemical from common salt, the second compound, that is sodium hydrogen carbonate. Sodium hydrogen carbonate is also known as sodium bicarbonate, sodium bicarbonate. Today the learning objective: define baking soda and write chemical formula, explain how baking soda is prepared from sodium chloride, demonstrate the reaction of baking soda with acids using lab experiments, then differentiate between baking soda and washing soda in terms of chemical composition, justify why baking soda is used in baking and fire extinguishers, अग्निशामक में क्यों यूज होता है आग बुझाने में, डिज़ाइन अ सिंपल होम एक्सपेरिमेंट to show the release of CO2 from baking soda. So, these are the learning objectives. So, first of all, preparation and properties. Preparation, properties and usage of sodium hydrogen carbonate NaHCO3, that is known as baking soda also. So, first of all, chemical name and formula. Chemical name is baking soda. Chemical formula sodium hydrogen carbonate NaHCO3. In this case, sodium Na plus is a cation and HCO3 minus is an anion. Cation and anion, the valency of Na plus is 1 and carbonate is also 1. So, sodium hydrogen carbonate, nature of this compound is white crystalline solid or fine powder, slightly alkaline in taste. Means this compound is alkaline and the pH is 9. pH of this compound is about 9. So, in this case sodium hydrogen carbonate pH equals to 9. Then preparation, how to prepare baking soda. This is very important. From sodium chloride, industrial method is Solvay process used to manufacture sodium carbonate or washing soda. Sodium carbonate or washing soda is prepared by this method. Baking soda or washing soda. Baking soda is basically, what is the formula of baking soda? NaHCO3, NaHCO3, and washing soda is Na2CO3 dot 10H2O. This is known as water of crystallization. So, difference, one is bicarbonate and one is carbonate. So, brine solution means NaCl plus water. NaCl plus water is brine solution, is saturated with ammonia. Brine solution is saturated with ammonia. How to write? So, brine solution, it may be written as the brine solution NaCl. NaCl plus H2O, NaCl plus H2O, saturated with ammonia and carbon dioxide pass through the solution. So, chemical formula NaCl plus water is a brine solution and carbon dioxide gas pass through the solution, and then ammonia. The product is sodium hydrogen carbonate and byproduct is sodium chloride. So, sodium carbonate is partially soluble or sprangly soluble and precipitate out. The byproduct ammonium chloride stay in solution. this ammonium chloride stay in solution. Then properties of baking soda. This is very important. We know the appearance: white crystalline powder, taste alkaline and salty, solubility soluble in water, odorless, and chemical properties. Number 1, thermal decomposition. This is very important. On heating, baking soda decompose to form sodium carbonate, water and carbon dioxide. Sodium carbonate, water and carbon dioxide. The use of carbon dioxide is very important. So, chemical equation: sodium hydrogen carbonate gives sodium carbonate, water and carbon dioxide. This reaction is used in baking, where the released CO2 makes the dough rise. मतलब carbon dioxide when released, the cake becomes light and some holes are created, and they absorb they create some holes. Then a reaction with acids like vinegar or HCl, it liberates carbon dioxide gas. Sodium hydrogen carbonate combines with HCl, gives sodium chloride, carbon dioxide and water. This effervescence is used in digestion, relief products, antacids, वोल्केनो मॉडल्स और आग बुझाने में भी इसका यूज़ होगा, फायर को कंट्रोल करने के लिए. देन दिस इज माइल्ड अल्कलाइन इन नेचर. सोडियम हाइड्रोजन कार्बोनेट इज माइल्ड बेस विच हेल्प्स न्यूट्रलाइज एसिड विदाउट बीइंग caustic. It is not caustic soda but neutralize acidity. Mild base, pH is 9, but caustic soda pH is nearly between the 13 and 14. So, use of baking soda in baking: CO2 is responsible, makes cake, bread fluffy. In antacids, neutralize excess HCl created in our stomach, relieves acidity or indigestion. CO2 when heated with acid suffocate fire, especially electrical fires. Non-toxic base cleans stains, grease and deodorize refrigerators, sink. In laundry industries, soften water, remove odors, enhance detergent. Used to demonstrate acid base reaction and CO2 gas formation. So, again I am going to explain the role of baking soda. First role of baking soda as a living agent, as antacids, cleansing agent, used in laundries. On the basis of this method of preparation, properties and uses, some multiple choice questions are very important for CBC examination. What is the chemical formula of baking soda? Sodium hydrogen carbonate. Which gas is released when baking soda reacts with acid? Gas release is carbon dioxide. Which acid is commonly used in fire extinguisher of baking soda? Which acid? Normally hydrochloric acid. Baking soda is used as fertilizer, antacids, oxidizer or bleaching agent. So, please identify the answer. What is formed when baking soda is heated strongly? Sodium hydroxide, sodium chloride, sodium carbonate, sodium sulphate. Then which process is used to prepare baking soda? Haber's process, Solvay process, contact process, Ostwald process. Then baking soda is dash in nature: acidic, neutral, basic or amphoteric. Amphoteric means acidic as well as basic character. Then the product formed during the production of baking soda: sodium chloride, ammonium chloride, hydrochloric acid, calcium chloride, means identify the byproduct. The CO2 release from baking soda helps cake to harden, melt, rise and become fluffy and turn brown. Question number 10. Baking soda is used in which type of fire extinguisher? Foam, carbon dioxide, acid base and water. Then fill in the blanks. The chemical name of baking soda is, the chemical formula of baking soda. Baking soda is dash in nature. On heating, baking soda forms carbon dioxide, water and which compound? Baking soda is prepared by dash process. Baking soda is used as a dash to neutralize excess acid in stomach. Common acid used in baking soda volcano experiment is the salt formed when baking soda reacts with hydrochloric acid, and baking soda makes its suitable use dash agent in cleaning. So, answers are given in the next page. 10 multiple choice question and 5, 10 fill in the blanks, total 20 questions. All questions are based on CBSE examination, competency based question. So, in next class I am going to explain another topic, that is bleaching powder and